Hey guys, what's going on? It's Vic here, back with another Madden 23 video. In today's episode, we're going to be rebuilding the Los Angeles Rams with this terrible cap situation. First things first, Matt Stafford, he had one really good year with the Rams. This year he was not that good, and everyone's going to blame it on the offensive line. Oh, the offensive line isn't good. I don't really care. Either way, Matthew Stafford needs to go. You had one good year out of him. It was a win trade for the Lions and for the Rams. The Rams getting a Super Bowl out of it, and now the Lions having a top 10 pick with the Rams pick. They're going to be great. The Lions are going to be great, and I don't know why the Rams decided that they were going to try to trade for Brian Burns for 2 first-round picks. If that got accepted, their entire future would be screwed, I would think, because they have no QB. But, yeah, and they also need to draft an entire new offensive line. You got Cooper Kupp here, Van Jefferson, Cam Akers. Allen Robinson is washed. I don't care what anyone says. This dude totally cooked. Tyler Higbee, how old are you? Yikes, yeah, we're going to need a new tight end. Looking at it defensively, yeah, it's just old. Aaron Donald might retire in simulation, which would be bad. Bobby Wagner is just going to get old and just die out. And, yeah, just not good overall. Taylor Rapp, do I move? I'm not really a huge fan of Taylor Rapp. I'll move him to free safety so that way Jordan Fuller can get in some reps. But yeah, that's not really the best. Just everything needs to be replaced basically other than Jalen Ramsey. This entire defense is not good anymore. Yeah, we got Cooper Kupp, Jalen Ramsey, maybe Cam Akers, and Van Jefferson. Everything else gutted. Baker Mayfield. No. No. We're going to get value out of Matthew Stafford. Oh, this is unrealistic. I don't really care. I might. Do I wait to trade him? He's gonna regress. It's time to move on. I'll just trade him off the get go. Who wants him? The Bears. All these trades are quite garbage. Deion Jones might. No, he's a little bit older. I need just some youth. Julian Blackmon would be sick. Julian Blackmon might be the move there. Colts needing a QB. What would we give? Josh Sweat would not be a bad move either. Darius Slayton. All these are just not tremendous, and I can see why. Devin Duvernay. I'm thinking. Yeah, so I'm going to think. I would think Julian Blackmon is the best offer here. Colts need a QB, got a 4th-round pick, and Julian Blackmon. Sounds good to me. He's going to start at my free safety position. Taylor Rapp is going to... I'm going to move Taylor Rapp to middle linebacker, actually. He's 6'2", 208, so he's a little bit undersized for the position, but he's just going to have to deal with it. How about that? So Taylor Rapp's going to play middle linebacker. He's 75. Jordan Fuller. Yeah, you're a strong safety, just making sure. And... yeah, Julian Blackmon being on the team is great because this dude is really underrated. He should honestly be like a 28, not a 28, 82 overall. But we're going to have Baker Mayfield starting, unfortunately. I mean, he's really good in simulation, so maybe that would be good. Got rid of that. I don't really need to get rid of anyone else because they'll just hit free agency. Not anyone else that I supposedly need to trade. So anyways, guys, apart from that, it's now time to move in to the midseason mark. Here we are at the midseason mark as we are 1-5. Good and bad thing. Good news is we're going to have a higher 2nd-round pick. Bad news is, yeah, the Lions have our 1st-round pick. So keep auto-generated rookies. I'm going to need a 1st-round pick. This Chad Rhett out of UL Monroe. Never heard of that in my life. What the hell is UL Monroe? Don't know what that is. Scouting national focus. We're going to need a QB. Off the get-go. We could go a different direction, but, I mean, quarterback isn't really a strength of the class, but we're just going to see what we got. And the second QB on the board, hold up. The second QB on the board is out of Alcorn State. Yeah. What the hell is Alcorn State? What is that? Who? I can't be stupid. What is UL Monroe and Alcorn State? What? Who makes these schools? And who makes these stupid names? Rob Havenstein, walk. Matt Gay, walk. Troy Hill, walk. Taylor Rapp, walk. Greg Gaines, walk. Hey, Sean, all these garbage. These are all garbage. Baker Mayfield, I just want to trade you away because we might as well just continue the tank. Can I just get all of these guys from my team? Rob Havenstein, get off my team. I need a first round pick. Rob Havenstein can get off my team. Greg Gaines can get off my team. Gaines, get off my team. And Troy Hill, was it? Troy Hill. Let's see what package I can get for these guys. Okay, trading away Rob Havenstein, Greg Gaines, and Troy Hill all to the Chiefs for the Chiefs' first round pick this year and their second round pick this year. I need some draft capital to draft a QB. All these guys are hitting free agency. I do not care about any of them. Can I quickly snag something for Taylor Rapp? I'm just gutting this team. This team is just terrible. Second round pick for Taylor Rapp. Okay, second round pick for Taylor Rapp. Don't know why that would ever go through. No one in real life would ever accept that. Doesn't matter. I'm building draft capital. I need it. Let's move into the playoffs. And here we are finishing the season 3-14. Not much of a surprise here. And Baker, terrible. Not surprised. He didn't really have anything around him. 32nd best offense, 15th best defense. Maybe Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald carried that. 4,000 yards, 23 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Terrible. Cam Akers, 4.4 average, but other than that, terrible. Cooper Kupp, 115 receptions, 1,600 yards, 9 TDs. I feel bad for him. I just feel bad for him that he's on this team right now. Looking at it defensively, Bobby Wagner, 122 tackles for a loss, 22 for Aaron Donald, sacks, 11.5 for Leonard Floyd, and only 11 for Aaron Donald. Interceptions, 2 for Bobby Wagner. Safety, 0 defensive touchdowns is 1 for Jalen Ramsey and 1 for Julian Blackmon. Okay, this team's garbage, but anyways, it's now time to move in to the offseason. And Tom Brady wins the league MVP and the Super Bowl MVP and wins the Super Bowl. Well, of course, you got to win the Super Bowl to get the MVP. Actually, that's happened one time where someone's won the Super Bowl MVP but didn't win the Super Bowl. It was kind of weird. But anyways, nobody cares. There are no awards here for the Los Angeles Rams, especially Rookie of the Year, considering they never draft any really good rookies. And what do we got for the team offensively? Any upgrades? Baker still sucks. And offensively, nothing changed. Defensively, nothing has changed. Wow. Real improvement to the team, and we suddenly went from $40 million in spending to $340K in available cap room. Am I taking a huge penalty on Matt Stafford's contract or something? I don't know what's causing all this cap hit, considering we literally, we have Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, and Cooper Kupp, but those three should not consume all of our money. Where is the NFC West? Yeah, NFC West. Nobody on our team retires, but somehow we just don't have money. It just doesn't exist for us. Players ready to negotiate. I'm pretty sure I want absolutely nobody here. And yeah, I want nobody here. Baker can hit. I don't care if he hits free agency. It's now time to move in to the draft. In the first round, I'm picking up a defensive back, Julius Hargrave, out of Rutgers. He's a good athlete. I overall thought this was a good pick. He's my first round pick because there wasn't any good quarterbacks on the board. So Julius Hargrave, normal dev, unfortunately, but whatever. And in the second round, I'm picking up center Caleb Rivers out of Colorado. Hidden development, 85 strength. We got to beef up that offensive line. And okay, in the third round, pick number 1 in the third round, Nate Fisher out of Massachusetts. Field general, 6'2", 221, 91 throw power, hidden dev QB, 79 speed in the third round. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So this is the team after the draft. Rivers is a 73, Fisher is a 69 overall for a third round pick with hidden dev. I'm cool with that. We're going to immediately change up the schemes here. We're going to vertical zone run, 4-3 under I want. Yeah, 4-3 under. And then I want always Dallas's offensive playbook and Kansas City's defensive playbook. Where is it at? Dallas and give me Kansas City, please. If I can ever find it any point in year. There it is. So we got that unlocked. O-line still sucks. I'm sorry, Nate Fisher. At least you got a decent center. Yeah. And then I need defensive tackles. Hargrave is 76 overall. He's a good player. He just didn't have a development. It's so upsetting, dude. A lot of these players just, yikes, dude. That's what I gotta say. I mainly went offense that draft, and it really didn't work out that well. The draft just wasn't that good for me. Hargrave was not that good of a player either. So I'm going to go to free agents. I'm going to get a mentor for my QB. I'm going to get some defensive tackles. Let's go to QB, bridge QB and mentor. Matt Ryan, sure. Matt Ryan, you can play for us even though you're probably going to choke away the lead, even on the bench. And then we go to, DB for mentor as well. Let's go to DB, bridge player, bridge, mentor, and bridge player for Chris Harris Jr. Yes, please. I will take Chris Harris. I guess I don't have money, so never mind. Chris Harris is not going to play on the team. Unfortunate. I don't know why I don't have any money. But anyways, it's now time to move into the midseason mark. Here we are at the midseason mark as we are 2-4. Okay, boys, improvement. Improvement. That's what I wanted to see. No, I'm kidding. Team is quite terrible, and we are going to be looking at... What? Do I really look at offensive line? I think I will. I'm just going to look at offensive line. Defensive tackle, offensive line isn't the strength of the class, though. So, wide receiver, cornerback, defensive tackle. Man, I guess I'm going defensive tackle. Damn it, dude. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Josh Madden out of North Carolina, wide receiver. Okay, is going to be the top of the board pick. And players we get to negotiate. We actually have a first-round pick this year, so that's good. Jordan Phillips, Matt Ryan, Bobby Wagner can walk. Cam Akers, I kind of want back if he actually wants to resign. As he does resign, good stuff. And Julian Blackmon, I need back. 5 years, up the salary a little bit. And he wants me to bring the length down. Dumbass. Great observation. Van Jefferson can actually walk. He's about to start regression. Jordan Fuller, I do want back long term. Let's up that money for him a little bit. Bro, stop being so picky. Everyone's being so... I mean, I'd be picky if I was on this bad of a team too, but at the same time, like, we're going to be good. Just wait. Just wait a little bit. Let's move into the playoffs. Here we are after the season. Defense played very well, 5th in points per game, but the offense was quite terrible. 7-10. Improvement, boys. Improvement. Nate Fisher was not good, but it was okay. We'll develop him. 30th best offense in the NFL. Best defense in the NFL. 4,100 yards, 32 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Not a bad ratio. 59% completion percentage is not good, though. Cam Akers, only 5 touchdowns, but 4.1 per carry. Van Jefferson, 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Cooper Kupp, 10 touchdowns, but not even 1,000 yards. Looking at it defensively, Bobby Wagner, 119 tackles for a loss. 24 Jordan Phillips, sacks. 22.5 for Aaron Donald, 11 for Leonard Floyd. 5 interceptions for Jalen Ramsey. Safeties, 1 for Aaron Donald. Defensive touchdowns is 0. Aaron Donald, please do not retire. It is now time to move into the offseason. And the Cowboys crush the Jaguars in the Super Bowl. Ezekiel Elliott wins the Super Bowl MVP. Tyler Huntley on the Buccaneers wins the league MVP. Okay. Aaron Donald wins Defensive Player of the Year. That's good. But, I mean, hopefully he does not retire. I mean, I would retire. After winning Defensive Player of the Year, my team is going to suck for a very long time. Yeah, I would retire. Fisher only has star dev. Not really too mad about it. Didn't really expect too much of a... Rivers only has star dev. Same deal. And, yeah, just yikes. Hargrave didn't get an upgrade. That hurts. Bobby Wagner, I need to cut. Leonard Floyd, I need to cut. I need to get these contracts up and out of my face because it is going to be very, very annoying. I'm going to cut them after I do, the re-signings and see the retirements. We have no spike in cap room, so I'm assuming Aaron Donald did not retire. NFC West, Matt Ryan retires. Bobby Wagner retires. That's good. I was going to cut him anyways. And yeah, we're going to go into the roster. I'm going to cut Leonard Floyd and his terrible contract. And I don't even think he's a starting outside linebacker, is he? No, he is. He's 74 overall, taking up a shit ton of money on my team, I'm assuming. So let's see that. Contract, yeah, I'm paying him $22 million. No, get out of here. I don't care if you put in 11.5 sacks. I'm not having a 74 overall take up that much money. Ooh, should I burn out the rest of his contract? I guess I'll just wait until the start of the next season. Or should I burn it in free agency? Ooh, I don't know. Either way, I'll probably just wait till the start of next season. Let's move to free agency now. Oh my god, in the first round, I'm picking up a tight end, Cream Coffee. Oh, he was athletically very good. He looked average here, but normal dev is going to kill me, dude. I picked a tight end at 10, and it did not pay off. Upsetting. And here we are after the draft. Coffee is a 73 overall, so that's not even a bad overall. Just no development is so annoying. Who's this guy? Jaquiz House. Oh, I picked him last year in like the second round. He was just normal dev, so I didn't bother. Defensively, this defensive tackle that I picked in the first round, good overall. No development. I love it when it does that to me. And where are my safeties? I seriously forgot to re-sign Julian Blackmon, and I didn't even notice. I'm genuinely, oh my god. I'm very upset about that. I am very upset. How big is this guy? You know what? Sure, you're going into defensive tackle. Maybe you could develop there a little bit more because you're sure as hell not going to get playing time with Aaron Donald and Brian Burns both on the line. I'm sure Aaron Donald's going to retire and make me regret saying that. But, hey, at least our DBs are good. Can AJ Terrell move to free safety? Maybe that would work because it's not going to work out here. This is not working out too well. AJ Terrell, you're a zone corner anyways, so we're going to take you, move you to free safety, and then that first round pick DB that we picked in the previous season can be our slot here. So I guess that worked out a little bit, but God, dude, very frustrating. Free agents, I need a mentor QB, and I just need what I can get, honestly. None. Nick Foles, sure, a 58 overall QB. I'm going to give that to you. And what do I have in this top? Gus Edwards, Cordero Patterson, Jermaine Pratt. What are the halfbacks is there? I need another halfback. Nyheim Hines. Sure, I'll take Nyheim Hines as a second back. And then I need anything I can get, basically. Kicker, punter, DB, no. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, KJ Hamler. KJ Hamler would not be a bad pickup. We're going to take him. And yeah, this not going well for us. We're going to take strong safety Chuck Clark as well because we just don't have anything else. Going into year 3, haven't made a playoff appearance. Doesn't seem like we're going to make another one with Nate Fisher at QB. So anyways, guys, it's now time to move in to the midseason mark. And here we are, 2-4, second in the division though. Keep hope alive, boys. Big brain. No, I'm kidding. We're fucked. Anyways, scouting national focus. It needs to be O-line. I can't believe I disregarded it for this long. It's O-line. I don't care if it's the strength of class or not. Wide receiver out of Clemson is the top of the board technically for this class. And yeah, Nyheim Hines, sure, why not? Let's just put you in. And then he resigns. KJ Hamler, sure, dude, sure, why not? Resign you as well. Chuck Clark can walk. Nick Foles. Aaron Donald is expiring. Dude, please just don't retire. You can have all the money you want, dude. Just take it. Just take my money. You need a bigger offer? Bro, I just maxed out everything for you. Ernest Jones, I don't have anything better. Here's a very player-friendly deal. Thank you. Resign. Allen Robinson, get off my team. And Leonard Floyd, dude. Can't believe you're still here. Take you. And I mean, your contract expires. There's no point in cutting you at this point. Halfway through the season, yeah, your contract expires. I'm not going to touch you anyways. It's now time to move into the playoffs. Here we are, once again, missing the playoffs, going 6-11. Bottom of the division. How did we choke that? Oh no, Nate Fisher's not actually that bad. I mean, 41st in passer rating, 25th best offense, 5th best defense. Sorry, defense, that we're stuck on offense. 4,600 yards, 31 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Not bad. 3.9 per carry and 11 touchdowns for Cam Akers. Not good. Cooper Kupp, 1,400 yards, 14 touchdowns. Looking at it defensively, Ernest Jones, 137 tackles for a loss, 19 for DeAndre Elm, my rookie defensive tackle. As normal dev. Brian Burns, 24 sacks. Aaron Donald, 12.5 interceptions. 4 for Trayvon Diggs. Safeties, 1 for Leonard Floyd, and 1 for Jake Hummel. Defensive touchdowns is 0. Team sucks. We suck. We need to improve this offseason. We don't have any cap room. Let's move to the offseason. The Giants beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl as linebacker Robert Spillane. I'm retarded at pronouncing things, but you see it. Patrick Mahomes wins the league MVP. Unfortunately, not the Super Bowl MVP, as he obviously loses in the Super Bowl. Brian Burns wins the Defensive Player of the Year. Hey, at least we're getting awards on defense, man, because the offense is terrible. $112 million in cap room now because of all of our expiring contracts. Offensively, I don't see any upgrades. Yeah, just not good. Defensively, I see Ernest Jones got an upgrade. Good for him. My defensive tackle got an upgrade. This defensive tackle is a start dev. Cool with that. Yeah, our defense is fine the way it is. I don't need to make any improvements on it. I'll try to restrain myself from doing that in free agency. And I'm going to try to target a quarterback, a receiver, any type of offensive lineman. I don't think I'm going to target tight end. I drafted one in the first round. Maybe he can do something. I don't know. 2024 retirements. Let's see what we got here. We got the NFC West. Nick Foles retires. Fine with me. And I need to sign a QB in free agency. Yes, ours isn't the worst in the world, but he does not have any time to develop, especially with how horrible this is. Aaron Donald, you can have all the money you want in the entire world. Just take it. Thank you. And Allen Robinson, get off my team. Joe Noteboom, you suck. Everyone else, just whatever. It's now time to get into free agency, and we better ball out. $81 million to spend. And here we are after free agency. Najee Harris, Trevor Lawrence, Foyesade Oluokun, Hufanga, Brandon Cooks, Cam Robinson, and a random right tackle. The team is looking a lot better now. Maybe we have a chance at running just because our defense is so unbelievably good. And our offense, with Najee Harris, Cam Akers, Nyheim Hines, Cooper Kupp, Brandon Cooks, I mean, I got to replace the guards in the draft. This will not be a bad offense. This will not be a bad offense. Ernest Jones, I'm going to take him, move him to left outside linebacker. And man, just the team on defense looks very, very nice. Just offense is, it's just throw up, dude. It's terrible. Maybe I draft a defensive tackle in the second round just for the overall. I mean, I could just get one in free agency too. Hufanga is going to be cool. And yeah, we're going to be all set. So anyways, guys, apart from that, it's now time to move into the draft. So now I'm trading away a third-round pick for Andrew Norwell. We got Cam Robinson and Andrew Norwell, Trevor Lawrence's former offensive lineman here. So I just need a right guard. I'm just really trying to improve this offensive line. Now I'm trading away my second-round pick for Cesar Ruiz from the Saints, right guard. Need to improve this offensive line. I'm going to use my first-round pick on a receiver. And in the first round, Clemson receiver that was supposed to be the number one player in the draft, Quan Gentry at pick number 4, 99 jumping, 97 speed. One of the best wide receiver prospects I've ever seen. Maybe we can do a following the career of one of the best wide receiver prospects I've ever seen. Deep threat, 6'4", 234 out of Clemson. Dude looks so good. But now we don't have any draft picks. Next pick is in round 4, so we're going to move in to the end of the draft. So this is the team after the draft in the offseason. Huge. Oh my gosh, 85 overall? 83? Nah, this has easily got to be the best wide receiver prospect I've ever seen. Holy. 99 jumping, 97 speed, and he's 6'4", 234. How do you have 97 speed and 99 jumping, 98 acceleration, 99... He has 99 spectacular catch as a rookie. This has got to be the easily, hands down, the best wide receiver prospect I've ever seen in my life. Quan Gentry, 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 99 spectacular catch, 99 jumping, rookie. Not played a single snap. This is ridiculous. Dude's going to be a beast. I'm doing a career simulation on that. Tell me down below if you want to see that. Who is this guy? Cameron? We picked the fullback of Kansas State. Cool. Another player to add to the team. Fisher, we don't need anymore, but sure, he's going to play as a second string. Team's going to be good, I'm telling you boys, because man, Gentry. Okay, we picked up this guy, Ellsbury. I'm going to move Ellsbury to right outside linebacker. This defense is so killer as well. We're going to be good, boys. We're going to be all good. I need to see what Gentry is going to be like because, oh my God, I'm so hyped to see his development. I mean, I could just cheat and look at it now, but I'll wait. Man, I'm so pumped up. This is going to be so sick. Anyways, guys, apart from that, it's now time to move into the playoffs because we don't need to resign anybody at the midseason mark. So here we are at the midseason mark. Well, not the midseason, the playoffs, my bad. I'm not going to redo that intro, whatever. Coming off a win to the Cardinals, as we're 12-5. The Niners are also 12-5, but they take the division. So we're here to face the Packers in the wild card round as we don't get home field advantage. Unfortunate. But anyways, Trevor Lawrence was a baller, top 10 QB, 7th best offense in the NFL, 3rd best defense. Trevor Lawrence, 4,800 yards, 36 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Najee Harris, 24 touchdowns, 4.7 per carry, 1,300 yards. Cooper Kupp, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns. Oh, Kareem Coffey, the tight end, 7 touchdowns, 1,200 yards, 111 receptions. I guess he was a good pick. Brandon Cooks, 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns. And Quan Gentry did not get that many reps, but I'm sure he's good. Defensively, Foyesade Oluokun, 102 tackles for a loss, 18 for Aaron Donald, sacks, 16.5 for Brian Burns, 14 for Aaron Donald, interceptions, 3 for Trayvon Diggs, safeties, 0 defensive touchdowns is 0. Quan Gentry, I got to look at this dude's development. If he's star, I'm going to be pissed. Easily the best player I've ever seen. Easily. And X-Factor, holy shit. This dude's going to be a fucking freak. Already an 88 overall, and we haven't even gotten to the playoffs yet. And he's 6'4", 234 pounds. X Factor, 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 99 spectacular catch, 89 deep route, 99 jumping, 90 agility. How? 90 catching without the boost. Just why? 93 change of direction, 95 stamina, 96 injury, 85. Dude, it does not get better than this. It does not get better. Easily a generational prospect. I'm making a video on him. I have to. Let's see if we can beat the Packers. Please tell me we can. This team is so good. Let's see who we got. We beat them. 17-10 here to face the Niners. Okay, historically, the Rams have beat the Niners a lot in the playoffs, so we should be able to beat them. Come on, please don't end the video here. Gentry is so good. We don't end the video there. 20-17, beating them by 3 points again. Here to face Brian Burns, former team, 12-5 Carolina Panthers. I'm going to hop into this conference championship. I'm so hyped over this receiver, Gentry. I can't wait to make a video on him. Anyways, guys, let's move into it. Here we are against the Los Angeles Rams. This is at a 3-0 start, 7-3 now, 13-3 against. I said here we are to face the Los Angeles Rams. I meant the Carolina Panthers. 14-13 though, and it is 21-13 at halftime. What do we got? 24-13, 27-13, widen the gap. 34-23, 41-23, 41-30, and we're gonna move on to the Super Bowl. No way we went from 3 unattended, like our best record for the past 3 years was 7-10. Now we're going to the Super Bowl and it's already a successful rebuild. Let's move into it. And here we are in the Super Bowl here to face the Las Vegas Raiders, and that was actually my last rebuild, so that's crazy. Anyways, let's see what we got offensively for the upgrades. We already know Gentry's an X Factor. Coffee gets star dev, no surprise. He had an amazing season. And yeah, that looks about it. Defensively, it looks okay. Alvarez is a star dev. I didn't draft him. The CPU did, but that's cool. And it looks like that's going to be it. No development upgrades, but that's fine with me. I swear, whenever I do a career simulation with that receiver, Gentry, he's just going to be, it's going to be crazy. Ooh, I'm so hyped already for that, and I haven't even finished this video. Let's move into the Super Bowl against the Raiders. Here we are in Atlanta to play the Super Bowl against the Las Vegas Raiders. It is currently a 0-0 first quarter start, but we strike with 7 points, and so do the Raiders. And now we somehow don't get points on that drive, but huge pass there, 14-7. And in the fourth quarter, 14-10. Raiders have not had a lead all game. Hopefully I don't jinx that here. And end game drive, literally just keep running the ball, keep running the ball. Thank you. That's going to be the game, 14-10 as we come out on top. And this is going to be a successful rebuild with Trevor Lawrence and the rest of the gang. Is Derek Carr the Raiders QB? I'm assuming he is. Maybe they got rid of him. Maybe they didn't. I would be surprised if they got to the Super Bowl with Derek Carr. If I can ever see him on the screen or any of their quarterback. Actually, let's just hold this. See what we got. Yeah, it's Derek Carr. Okay, so we're going to see the Super Bowl MVP, and I'm still creaming in my pants about that receiver. He is so good. So good. I need him in my life. I need him in a rebuild and just following the career of a generational player. Oh, you're copying Dangle. You're damn right I am. I don't care. If he gets views, I'm going to copy it. Anyways, Aaron Donald wins the Super Bowl MVP, as he should. And Justin Stanton wins the league MVP for the Panthers. And there are no awards here for the Los Angeles Rams. Anyways, guys, thank you guys all for watching. Tell me which team you'd like me to rebuild next. We got lucky with this one, I'm not going to lie. Especially with Gentry. Oh, my God. I will never stop getting over this guy. 89 overall. Went from an 83 to an 89. Superstar X Factor. This dude's crazy. This dude is crazy. Holy crap. Anyways, guys, apart from that, I thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.